Let's see, are we on? Everybody, hi. Welcome today to Tuesday Tuneups. We are going to work on a big request that was made yesterday, which is to heal debt and heal the energy of debt that's following you around. So if it's okay with you, I'm going to come into your space. Alrighty. There we go. All right. So good morning, everybody. I'm a little wonky this morning, but still here nonetheless. So this wonderful request came yesterday. I just wanted to remind everybody that you have a healer at your disposal. And I'm willing to take requests for these 15 minutes, these 10-15 minutes once a week. You could get an amazing, powerful healing. And all you have to do is go down beneath the current video, which will be this one, and put in your comments any suggestions you have for the next week. I will do whatever you want to do. Any topic I will cover. I always come in here and read the energy and figure it out. And I'm happy to continue to do that. But there's also that cool thing of, wow, if I just write down below, I'll get what I want to. So just saying that, and so yesterday I was talking to a wonderful woman who said, what about healing debt? And I thought, okay, I like it. So here we go. We're going to heal some debt issues, major debt issues here that come up. So the first thing we're going to do is clear all the energy that you took on that never belonged to you in the first place, because so many of the people in this community, including myself, can unwittingly take on other people's energy, and then we're just walking around feeling a little funky for no good reason. So let's just release that. Okay. Ooh, I could feel that leaving. Beautiful. If you don't come for anything else, come for that, man. It's a very good thing to have at your disposal. Okay. Alrighty. And then let's also release all the harmful radiation that's coming to your space from our computers and our phones and everything else out there. And these lovely 5G towers. There we go. And release that from your body and your space and send that to God's light. Good. Let's just do that. I'll always do that. Unless for some odd reason I forget. Okay. Yay. And that will keep and continue to go as we move through here in your own divine timing, as well as whole healing for you. So, healing debt. Let's see what's going on here. What's at the base of healing debt? What are the bottom beliefs that we're going to address here? So, I'm not enough, I'm worthless. So, in Theta, we can't change anything that has a not on it or an unt on it. So, because your subconscious mind doesn't understand what a not is, it only understands what is. So, we say, I'm enough, no, and I'm less than enough. I'm worthless. I'll never amount to much. These are all bottom beliefs in debt. I'm unlovable, I'm unlikable, I'll never get anywhere in my life. I'll always need the help and support of others. And also, I have to do this all myself in order to become successful. So I can never take the help that I really desire. So some of those feel a little contradictory, and they're not. Let's just have Source change those now and show you that it's possible for you to receive. Receiving is the most important thing, because as we receive more, this debt obviously goes down, and then we go into the black, which is a good place to be. All right. Just watch all that shift. And changing needs into desires, and also understanding that you can have your desires fulfilled, that it's possible to put yourself in the driver's seat of that. without feeling lost, without feeling like you don't have a map. And let's have Source help you download the map that's really going to help you get out of debt. One of the most amazing tools that I know of, that I really love, is from a money guy named Dave Ramsey, which is called the Debt Snowball, which is a fabulous technique because, you know, I'm all about energy and action. So all the energy work we do here is very, very important because that gets your head straight and gets you to be able to take the steps that you have to take in the real world. So the real world steps here are Debt Snowball, is that you list out all your debts, and then the ones that are the least, so the ones you have the least amount of the debt is the one that you focus on first, and you pay that off first. And then all your other debts, if you have other debts also, you put in the minimum payments for those, okay? So you're still working on the other bigger ones, and it seems like you'd want to go, it's anti-intuitive, because you'd want to go to the biggest debt and bring that down. The problem is you won't see success quickly. And when you take the smaller debts and you can really take a bite out of them really quickly and those go down, when you get that credit card off of your table, as it were, that debt off the table, then you're like, yay, yay, yay. And it gives you that boost, that endorphin boost, that dopamine boost that we need to know that we're being successful. So if we just go to the highest one and we're just like, oh, I keep doing this and nothing's happening and oh no, then we don't get to where we want to go. We just feel like we're hopeless and we're just kind of lost, wandering and meandering through this. So this is a really great technique. I highly, highly, highly recommend you use it. There we go. So just watching that come through you here, showing you what it feels like to be enough. And the other thing that's coming in is around your future self. And the person you need more than anybody is your future self. The future self that's already resolved all these issues that you're having. You need that mindset. You need those feelings from the inside to come to you right now and resolve these issues you're having with debt, okay? And so when you go into that space, and it's very easy to go into your future self, because you just go, okay, well, so if I am that person who's completely out of debt, I'm in the black financially, I've already got money saved up for retirement, I'm in this really great spot financially, what would you feel like? What would that feel like? And how grateful would you be to be in that spot? When you ask that question, you can get into the gratitude, which is one of the biggest doors we can open to receiving in the universe. So let's go there, okay? Perfect. And just bringing that future self, let him or her walk in here and start running the show and rolling up their sleeves to get the job done, because it's that headset. The only way that we can change the unknown with our energy is to bring that energy into the known, okay? And so when we take that confidence that you'd have, that gratitude that you had, that clarity that you have as your future self, having resolved everything, and bring it back here where we can really use it and use the help right now, it's going to help you make those incremental changes, even just for the day. Because that's all you got to do is do today, and then tomorrow you'll do that today. And bring that person in now. Because your abundance, your ability to get out of debt, your ability to get into this place of financial abundance and abundance in your life has to do with your own frequency. What are you resonating with? Are you resonating with debt right now? Probably. So wouldn't you like to resonate with being in the black financially? It's just a different space to be in. So even if you take 5 minutes a day and put it on your little phone, your timer, and just go, okay, I've got this. You're going to practice being in this new vibration. And when you're in this new vibration, you're attracting, the universe is starting to fulfill your needs in those moments. And the more time you spend in this energy, the more you get used to that energy. People who make money all the time are used to it. They vibrate at a certain level, okay? It doesn't mean they're the best people in the world. It has nothing to do with that. It just has to do with your vibration and your frequency. So they're so used to it that they just keep doing it over and over. That's what they're used to. And some of us may be used to being in debt. You don't like it. It's just home. And it's just somewhere that you always know what life is about in this space. Well, those people who are vibrating at this other frequency of financial and personal abundance are used to that. So they just keep repeating that. And you can do the same thing by bringing this future self in. So let's show you how to bring it, what it feels like to bring in your future self now. Try this out for 5 minutes at a time just to get used to it, just to get your body used to it. And if it's fun, do it more. And I always tell the story of one day when I decided to come in and just spend 15 minutes in my future self. And in that time, I'd had 3 cancellations from my, just, something happened. Life happened to 3 different people. And they canceled. And within 15 minutes, I had 4 appointments booked. Just by doing what my future self asked me to do. And it was really cool. And all those people who came in were people who really needed healings, and the people who left didn't need them that day. It wasn't their time. It's just clients. For you, it's just clients. Or business, or making the right phone call right now that you've been avoiding. There we go. Beautiful. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. And let's show you what it feels like to have enough money already, to know what it feels like to know how grateful you are to have enough money already, knowing that it's okay when you have enough money to make more and to bring in more, okay? Because there's a belief that says if I believe I have enough money now, I'll never make any more. Let's have God change that. Make sure that all this energy and information comes to you in all languages and all levels. All right, good job. Yay. And let's show you that it's possible and it's safe to bring in your future self to help you out right now. And also show you how to and what it feels like to ask for help from people who know a little more than you do. And that it's okay. And so what I get is this collective is asking for help as a sign of weakness. So let's have Source change that too. People who are doing really well make big asks of other people and of themselves. And so God's showing you how to do that in a way that keeps you in balance and harmony. Right there. Okay, good job. All right, my friends. Get your future self on. It's time. It's time right now to do so. Let's have God give you a body healing. And center you in this dimension. Close all dimensional doors, anchor, and ground. And that just means coming back into your body and grounding yourself out and coming back in so you can open your eyes again. Let's let you know who you are from God's perspective with all of these changes that will continue to evolve, including your future self. There we go. Nice work, my friends. And also just want to remind you, you have this little window every Tuesday, and you can use it after I put it up to get what you'd like, to get a big little healing every week just to keep you going. And all you have to do, if you want it to be about you, is to write down in the comments underneath this video, the most current video, and I will look at it, and I will honor those requests. And if you'd like to go deeper with me, come to my website, which is thinktheta.com, and sign up for a one-on-one appointment. There's half-an-hour appointments and hour appointments, so we can have some fun and move you on in a way that you really, truly, truly deserve and desire. All right, everybody. Until next week, God bless and goodbye for now. See ya.